Let's see. Get back to talking about something. You know what I'm talking about? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. Anyhow. I want to get back to that last statement I had made prior to say, I will not be, y'all don't have to worry about me asking for donations and shit like that. I don't have PayPal and I don't have Cash App, so I am doing what the divine led me to do. Things go by really, really, really fast in my mind. So I know I get off of, I can zone out and start talking about something totally different. And I do apologize for that. I know that'd be different energies that I'd be picking up on. I realized that. At first I thought I wasn't grounded enough, but I realized that it'd be different energies. Took me today years old to see that. Yeah, I had pulled a spread earlier. And I pulled 3. That turned into 3. But I pulled the exact same cards. I picked up on another energy first. And then it led me right on back to my own energy. So the messages come so fast. Sometimes it'd be hard to slow them down. So I just get confused and blank out. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Clarified by the 6 of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And the Lovers. Clarified by the Tower. Overall energy at the bottom of the deck. The 3 of Swords. 4 Wands. And Old Lady and Children. Eight of Cups. 6 of Pentacles clarified by the 8 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles clarified by the 5 of Swords. And the Tower clarified by the Devil. Just doing what I was guided to do. My job is to, I believe, make people, not make them, but to help them, to love them. That's part of my assignment. You got so many people that They don't realize how amazing they really are. And trust me, I know. Because I was just there. I was just there. I didn't care nothing about me. I thought I did, but I was fooling myself. Once I started working on me, that's when I realized there was a whole lot of shit going on. That wasn't right. A lot of shit. I got pulled over and had less than a fucking than one blunt. You feel me? Than one fucking blunt, right? They sent me to drug and alcohol counseling. I went and seen the psychiatrist. I spoke with her. I sat up there with her for like probably about 35, 40 minutes, something like that. And she was like, well, it seems like to me you don't even need to come back here. We could just go ahead and do it over the phone. And I guess they had fought for me to go ahead and go back in there. But the lady said, again, I don't need to see her. We can talk once a month for about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm assuming that they done left me alone on that one. But I told her when I first got here, I did have a problem. I was fucked up. You know, I didn't love me. I was self-sabotaging myself. I didn't know my worth. I didn't know my value. I didn't fucking know who the hell I was or why I was. Until that spiritual ascension hit and started kicking. And now I know. And that gives you a totally different outlook on life in general. You just want to savor the flavor of every moment. I mean, of every moment. The past don't matter no fucking more. 9.5 times out of 10, every experience that you went through from 2 to 82 was an experience. It was something that you had to experience. If you keep on experiencing fucked up shit, that means that you still got some shit to do. It's some shit that you not fucking paying attention to. You gotta do all of that shit. And it ain't all pretty and you floating through a goddamn field of roses or some shit and you're sitting there like, oh, all zen and peaceful. No. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. It's some hard fucking work. And that shit hurts. It hurts. And it gets lonely as a motherfucker. You could be in a room full of people and you still feel by your fucking self. Because you know your mind and your heart. You know with everything in you. You have been pulled up by your fucking collar like, man, get up out the goddamn herd. That's what the problem is. Get out of the herd. You just study walking around in this herd. 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups clarified by the 10 of Cups. 5 of Wands. 10 of Cups clarified by the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Swords clarified by the Hanged Man. And the Devil clarified by the Ace of Swords. Overall energy is the 8 of Wands. Oh, wait. My bad. 8 of Wands clarifying the Hangman. And 10 of Pentacles clarifying the Ace of Swords. 6 of Swords bottom of the deck. Progress. Moving into calmer waters. Moving on or moving forward. Can also represent escaping, running away. 5 of Cups, emotional rejection, disappointment, and sorrow over past events, crying over spilled milk. Okay, Aquarius energy and Scorpio energy. And the sun. Okay. Yeah, that shit was painful. It's a painful process. And it's still painful. We're going through this ascension right now. Another upgrade. My brain feels like somebody then took the lid up off of my damn head and they just trying to place my brain some type of way. My ears is ringing so fucking loud I could barely hear anything, so I know I'll be talking loud as fuck, but I can't hear. Because not only am I getting messages and shit and different songs, but I'm also getting that ringing at the same time. And then you gotta live everyday life and try not to be entirely selfish and not give any of your energy away. You know, not make sure you don't put yourself in a, what is that called? Too much, don't go too far into yourself. You know, you do still got to pay attention to your kids and, you know what I'm saying, everything else in life. But it can't get away from you. And I'm going to tell you the truth, it really can. It can get far away from you real quick before you even fucking know it. So you got to stay grounded. You got to stay grounding yourself. I mean, every single day, all day, you got to ground yourself. Because if you don't, when that goddamn lens is all the way lifted, you get to seeing corners and nooks and shit that you feel that you could tell that you can go through that motherfucking wall. Like there's a way to go through there. You know what I'm saying? You seeing you feel like you in and out of worlds. And everything is moving so fucking fast till you seeing hella shit out the corners of your eyes. You see a motherfucker standing there and then you look again, there's nobody standing there. You see a person sitting there clear as shit and you look again, there's nobody sitting there. You hear shit all the time. You feel a motherfucker grabbing on your back and you know what I'm saying? It feels awesome. Now at first that shit was scaring the hell up out of me. I can't even lie. And that's been happening to me since I was a little girl, but I was always told when I was a little girl, you crazy. Something is wrong with you. You know, so I didn't talk about it, but that's what I love about me and my kids' relationship is that we could talk about all of that shit. And they don't have to grow up in fear or in any type of mental conflict or what is that called? Emotional conflict because they know they can talk to me about anything. Like, no, I'm not finna say, no, you didn't see that shit. No, I'm not finna say that you didn't hear that you didn't feel that. No, I know you did. I know you did. Because I do all the time, every day, all day. We're all just energy. It's energy. That's exactly what it is. You get messages, signs, and synchronicities through the birds, the trees, the way the wind blows, all type of different animals. Especially the birds for me. It's the birds for me. They stand out. They really, really stand out for me because I get one single red canary. He lives right in the bushes, right on my porch. And he be there at night by himself, like all the time. Now here recently, these cats came up. And usually cats don't like me. They hiss at me. And these cats, I know they hungry and they homeless and all of that, but them cats, they talk. Like they they really be holding real conversations. The cat be like mom, and it's a cold game. Now I know we got different shit that'll manipulate shit and make you try to make you believe that it's something positive when it's not. You know, you got so many different psychic attacks going on. And like I said, I go back to what I said prior. I know I said this before. It's a fucked up game when you when you could feel a motherfucker's intentions all the time. It really is. Because a lot of people, they don't have the best thoughts, man. They really don't. And it's fucked up. It's fucked up that we look at each other like that when we're supposed to be like a unit. That's why we got fucking 10 fingers. We're supposed to be a unit. But don't let the smooth taste fool you. Just because you are blood don't make you fucking family. I know there's a lot of people out there that you never fit in with your family. You know what I'm saying? It was always some type of smoke, always some type of funk, always some type of drama. Your word never meant any value. You know, it's like they not looking for your approval, but they want you to have their approval though. You know, you supposed to do what the fuck they want you to do, but they damn sure ain't gonna do shit you want them to do. You know, it's a cold game, but it is what it is. These things happened in our lives to trigger us a long time ago. I know some of us, like my kids, they wake up quicker. You know, this COVID shit is, you know, it woke up a whole lot of people. And I guess that was, my heartbreak was a different kind of hurt. You know what I'm saying? I guess it just said, like the goddamn Chucky doll, my eyes started twitching and I just clicked the fuck out. You know, but thank God, man. I thank the universe. The spirit was right there to catch me. Because if it wasn't for spirit, man. Ooh-wee. I owe my everything to the divine's guidance. I really do. I was held. My whole squad, I was held down. I was held down. And I was kept sane. I was kept protected. I was kept covered. You know. And in my entire life, in this form, I have never felt so much love. The genuine love that I get now from spirit that's better than any so-called physical love I've ever received. Because that's a love that you could trust with your everything. Excuse me. Don't get it twisted. The divine will whoop your ass and knock the shit up out of you. They trying to tell you something and you ain't paying no attention. Especially when you already know better. You'll get karma like a motherfucker. Shit start fucking up everything. I know. I done had to get the same lesson a couple of times. You know, but I got it now. And you continuously get lessons. You continuously get tested too. It's constant. That's why your healing it never ends. Because you never stop learning. You never stop growing. You be hungry to learn different shit. To learn new knowledge. To learn a different way of thinking. To learn a different way of being. Because you know. It ain't who you know. It's how you do it. Oh, let me take that back, because it is. The universe will line you up with people that are put in your life to help you. To fucking invest in you. To, you know what I'm saying? Fucking have your goddamn back and push you to be the best you. Want you to have the best in this world. Want you to stay high vibing. Want you to stay happy. And I mean genuinely really mean it. And genuinely really do it. Them people that ain't got nothing to lose by putting you up on game. Them people that are not worried about you doing better than them. They just want you to do because they already got theirs. And they're above anything like that. Spirit will line you up with those type of people. I done met quite a few cool ass people, like, and they got their shit right. Mind's right, all the shit, man. Not saying that I'm above anything petty. Because if you piss me off, I'm a damn sure give you the business. Because what I ain't going to do, I'm not going to hold it in. I'm not going to pretend I don't feel a certain way, that you made me feel a certain way. Because you're not going to harvest my energy. However, so I've learned that however somebody feel about me is none of my business. It's none of my business. Ain't nothing I can do about that. And I can care less too. Once I learned that, like, man, please. I'd rather cut you off like an oxygen mask and wish the best for you still at the same time. And have you try to play on my energy. Or with my intelligence, you know? That's some disrespectful shit right there. I just can't let a motherfucker blatantly disrespect me, you know? So don't let nobody tell you that lie either. That you gotta be all, oh, hell no. It never rains in Southern California. See you when I get there. If they say I'm here, get there. I don't know who energy that is. That song been in my head damn near all day. And sweet home Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. What the hell? Who in Alabama? I heard that. Only person I ever met from Alabama was this clinician that we work with at my job. And she is absolutely gorgeous. Okay. 5 of Wands clarified by the moon. And 3 of Pentacles clarified by the 4 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles clarified by the 10 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles is Leo energy. Happiness has been a long time coming. Something good is on its way. New beginnings. Okay. I'm already starting in the reading. Let me go ahead and start over. Take it from the top. Ace of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles clarified by the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups clarified by the Ten of Cups. Okay. Ten of Cups clarified by the Five of Wands. Growth, a desire for power, often related in business endeavors and in love. Okay, Leo energy. Then Cancer energy, the Moon. Illusions, intuition, confessions, complexity, secrets. Yeah, something I'm still not seeing. Went back onto my energy. See, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen because it keep doing that. Like, that's something you got to pay attention to, basically. That's what they're saying. That I have to pay attention to that because it keep on going back in my energy. So, I ain't finna tell y'all all my goddamn business. Not fresh up out the box. Shit. I ain't even got greased up yet. That's going a bit too far. This early in the game. Anyway, thank y'all for listening.